The Whispering House. The Dare. When I was 15, I lived in a small town called Marlowe's End, where nothing ever really happened except the legends. One, in particular, haunted us like smoke: the Holloway House. Everyone knew about it. An old Victorian husk at the edge of the woods, empty for 50 years. They said no one stayed inside longer than an hour. Some never came out at all. Doors locked themselves. Whispers echoed through the halls. Shadows moved even when the moon didn't shine. So, of course, I accepted the dare. Just an hour, my best friend Caleb grinned, flashlight in hand. Then you're a legend. Roman 2. Inside. The air changed the second the door creaked open. Not cold, heavy, as if the house breathed and I had just stepped into its lungs. The door shut behind me. I spun around. Caleb was outside, smirking. 1 hour. Good luck, sucker. I tried the door. Locked. Real funny, I muttered. The boards on the windows let in just enough moonlight to paint the dust in silver. I moved through the parlor. The furniture had been draped in yellowing sheets, like bodies waiting to rise. My footsteps were the only sound until they weren't. Roman 3. The whispers begin. At first, I thought it was wind, a soft breath, too faint to understand. Then words. He doesn't belong. I froze. The whisper came again, this time from the stairs. Take him back. Goosebumps prickled my arms. I clicked on the flashlight. The beam caught something at the top of the stairs. A shape. Human, maybe. Then gone. I told myself it was nerves, dust and shadows, but the whispers kept coming, louder, closer. We remember. We remember. I tried the door again. Still locked. My phone? No signal. That's when I noticed the mirror in the hallway. Old, cracked. But in the reflection, I wasn't alone. A woman stood behind me. I spun around, nothing. But in the mirror, she remained. Pale, eyes black and weeping, mouth open in a silent scream. The whispers swell. She's still hungry. Roman 4. The nursery. I ran. Through the kitchen. Up the back stairs. I don't know why. Maybe I thought the attic would have another exit. Instead, I found the nursery. Paint peeled from the walls. A crib sat in the center, black with mildew. Rocking slowly. Alone. My flashlight flickered. I stepped closer. The crib stopped rocking. A hand reached up. It was small, grey, and not human. I ran again. Back into the hall. But the house had changed. The staircase was gone. Trapped. The walls seemed to pulse. The house no longer whispered. It screamed. We remember. I slammed my fists on the walls. Let me out. And then I heard Caleb's voice, faint, as if through water. Jude, you okay, man? Jude. I screamed back, get me out. The doors locked. Silence. Then wood splintering. The front door cracked open. I ran, down the hall that reappeared, through the parlor, into the night. After. Caleb said I'd been gone 10 minutes. But my hair had gone white at the temples. I never told him what happened. Not the woman, not the thing in the crib, not the mirror that still reflected her long after I'd left the house. The Holloway house was bulldozed 2 years later. But sometimes, when I'm alone, I still hear the whispers. And when I look in any mirror too long, I see her. Still there. Still hungry.